Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Uhraine Miller right here. Yes, I'm down here. So if you guys can see me through the box, yeah, it's basically a dual camera because I want this video to seem to get you guys involved, visual appealing, you guys can see exactly what I'm saying because it's for explanationary purpose and it's best if you guys can actually see what I'm saying instead of me just talking. All right, so found the solution, and today guys I'm gonna be basically giving you guys an overview of what the winter semester will be like. That's gonna start in 3 days. Today is Friday, so Saturday, Sunday, Monday, yeah, approximately 3 days. And I am excited but nervous, so it's kind of like mixed feelings, and I'm gonna tell you why very soon. Now, as you can see on my screen right here, sorry, so on my screen right here, this is how I ended last semester. Excellent, amazing, a B plus, an A plus, an A, and A minus. And thus far, units towards GPA taken 12, past 12s, everything has been passed, and it's looking good upon graduation. Everything is looking good from here. All right, now to focus on the winter term, it's gonna be much more challenging. Reason being is because for the winter term, my courses will be increased up to 50%. Yeah, all right. In other terms, I'll be doing 2 additional courses in other terms. All right, so let's look on my courses for the winter term. So if you go right here, you guys can see 2024 winter. Let's just go on to that and bam, continue. All right, there we go. So yeah, we have 6 courses that we're looking at right here. Let me just booms down a bit. What's down here? Okay, same thing. All right, so we have 6 courses, which is also 6 advanced courses, accounting courses to be exact. And these courses are going to be very challenging, very challenging. I can just know just by looking at them, Anyhow, let's, get into details. So prep for employment, that's my internship course, which I must pass. If you realize the grading scheme for this prep for employment, it's different from every other courses. It's either you pass or you fail. So there's like no specific grade point like the other courses. It's like a D pass basis. For this, it's either you pass or you fail. If you fail, no internship. If you pass, well, now you have a chance of getting placement into an internship, right? So that's your prep for employment. Going down, we have intermediate accounting, cost accounting, computer applications for accounting finance, alongside accounting information systems. Now, I'll be going into the course syllabus for each of these courses so that you guys can see exactly what the learning outcomes from these courses are like, and I'll also be sharing my schedule, of this upcoming semester. For the winter semester, I'll be showing you guys my schedule, and I need your opinion as it relates to how would be the best way to, find time to do my extracurricular activities that I have going on at school. For example, I'm now an ambassador, so I'll make time for that. So even with such a busy schedule with 6 courses, I have to make time to can do my ambassador. I'm also a business case competitor right now, and that is what is raising concerns. I know my limits, and I don't want to push myself too much, because that could be very bad in the end, and I don't want that to happen. So I'm gonna show you guys my schedule right now, right, and where you guys see fit, I could do these extra activities. I'm gonna show you guys my schedule, all right, and I need your opinion. I'm gonna tell you guys my perspective, then you guys can tell me your opinions. All right, let me drink a little energy drink so we can get into that. All right, turn your eyes over here. All right, so this is how everything looks right now. Let me just explain this. This is just the courses on the side, so we can just close that down. Let me just close this part, and let's just focus on this right here. See, Yeah, we're focusing on this right here. So prep for employment Monday 8 a.m. Oh geez, Monday at 8 a.m. I don't like 8 a.m. classes. Reason being, I am not a morning person any at all. You can't get me to get up in the morning. I function effectively at nights, right? I could stay up until 2 a.m. and my brain is like an oil machine pumping. That's just me. That's how I've been throughout even high school. If you ask my grandmother, I study at nights. I don't study in the morning. In the morning, you can't get me to study. You can get me to do other things in the morning, like go for a walk. You can get me to, do activities that's not going to require me to use much of my brain because my brain is just not working in the morning. So that's why even in my rest of my schedule, you realize I don't have any morning classes. I don't take morning classes any at all. It's not for me. So morning is a very bad timing for me. But in the morning I can do my extracurricular activities. For example, my business case, I can do those in the morning, and I can also do my ambassadorship in the morning. So the morning schedule is up on this side right here, right? So I know what is fixed is that I'm gonna always have a business case meeting right here at 9 a.m. on Friday to 11 a.m. And I can come back home, relax for a bit and attend my class, my intermediate. This is intermediate accounting. If you guys see the red intermediate accounting matches back right here with the red right here. So yeah, that's my intermediate accounting class. So as soon as my business case meeting is over, I can come back to do the intermediate accounting one on Friday, and that's no problem. After I'm finished with that class at 3:30, you guys can also see the time, Friday, 12:30 p.m. to 3:30. After I'm finished, I have the entire day to like do some revision and also get time to rest. All right, so Friday is an okay day to do my business case. However, here comes the tricky part. Now, the meetings, listen carefully, the meetings of the business case will no longer be only held on Friday. Key word. It will no longer be only held on Friday, meaning that now they are going to input 2 more days for the case meetings as the competition is getting closer. So coming on January the 15th, right, I will have case meetings on Tuesday and Monday. I can't go one on Monday. I can't because it's going to interfere with my cost accounting time, and I can't let that interfere with my cost accounting time. I can go to one for Tuesday, but I also wanted to do studying Tuesday morning, right? Because after doing a cost accounting and my finance class, the blue guy's finance, you see the yellow right here, it means cost accounting. It's like a match thing, you guys can see. And then the blue guy finance, which is this guy right here, that's finance class. You guys understand? You guys, it's a color coded, right? So yellow, cost accounting, yellow. Red, intermediate. Green, prep for employment. You guys can read the time as well. Let me just zoom in so you guys can see very batch. You see? Yellow, cost accounting. Blue is finance. Purple, complete applications for accounting. And green, accounting information systems, all of which are advanced accounting courses. And it's going to take effort. Now, I can't do anything as it pertains to extracurricular activities on a Monday. I need between 6 to 8 to revise every Monday what I learned in these classes, or not even what I learned, but to take additional notes because I'm planning to study before I go to the classes so that I can know exactly what to look out for. Right? That's the aim for this semester, not to go to the class without knowing what is going to be taught. I want to go with knowledge of what is going to be taught. That way, when I don't understand something, when I go to the class, that's when it can be solidified in my brain and I will never forget. So that's the approach to getting a 4.0. That's the aim for this semester, 4.0 GPA, and that will be my approach. Now, moving forward, I need the time to study. Right? And as I said, I study better in evening and night. I study better, so my brain will be very much effective at that time. Now, moving forward, Tuesday now, right? I could go to the meeting from 9 to 11 and then do this class at 12:30 to 2. It's an hour and a half. That class in green is called Accounting Information System, right? That's the green class. That's green, and then that's the green class, right? Well, kind of like darkish green, you know. This is a light green, and that's for prep, and this is a darkish green, and that's for accounting information system. So I go to that class right after doing my case meeting, my business case meeting, and then I get a break to relax, and then I go to complete applications, and then afterwards I can like revise what I learned in those two classes. All right. Same thing for cost now. I get up in the morning. I don't want nothing to do for Wednesday. Wednesday and Monday is basically identical. The same thing I'm doing. Those two courses are going to be my hardest courses, right? Cost accounting and finance. Two of the hard courses. I need 100% focus. All right. So I need to devote my time to that. I can't do anything on Wednesdays. All right. Unless I realize that I'm way above the class, then that's when I could say, all right, I can do a one little thing, right? Now, for Thursday, right, I can do something for Thursday because Thursday is also similar to Tuesday. If you guys can see, Thursday is very much similar to Tuesday. You guys following the color code? All right. However, Thursday afternoon, I need to spend all my Thursday afternoon preparing for this, because this is a danger, man. This, you see me, you see big, you see this big right there, BUSD 2001, you see it name intermediate accounting, danger, man. I'm gonna show you guys why very soon, because I'm going to go in the syllabus and show you how these courses are really, really advanced. No, nothing to play around. If you play around, you get shaggy. You're gone. If you miss one topic, you're done. I'm gonna tell you, because everything just flow in. You have to understand them levels by levels. So this guy, I need to spend my Thursday afternoons focusing on this guy, and then I need to spend some of my Friday afternoon as well revising what I would have learned in that class. I can't wait until the other day to revise, because then everything has gone into my head. We have to revise it right after class done, when information is fresh and I know exactly, what to apply to whatever was being taught, because it was freshly done in my head, right? So I'm gonna have to get on top of that. No, the thing I'm saying, whenever we reach, as if you realize, January, it goes to February, it goes through to March. This class is gonna finish midway in March, right? And then other classes are gonna be finished midway in April. Now, the competition, which is the business case competition, will be held in March. Now, if it is going to be held in March, that means that it is going to be interfering with my final exam preparations, and I can't have the competition interfering with final exam preparations and put my goal of getting a 4.0 GPA at risk. I can't have that. So now I'm saying to myself, Uhraine, do you want to do this? That's the question. Can I do this? Can I afford to do this? You see, me as a person where I put myself in situations, and then when things lick me, I say, Jesus, so much I just easy because no, don't do this. But at the same time, it's like an next part of my brain is telling me that, hey, Uhraine, this will look good on your resume. This will look good to employers. This will look good to show that, hey, you don't only have academic skills, but you also have, other skills, such as, being a good presenter. You understand? So it's kind of, I'm trying to weigh the positive and the negatives of doing this versus not doing this. You understand? I'm trying to see what's the big gap of doing this, that would put me a part of those who are also going to graduate with a degree in accounting. So I'm trying to look into that to see how beneficial the case competition is, and a case competition is very, very beneficial, right? Because it's something known in the province. It's very known in the province. Let me see if I can even find some information. Business case competition, Alberta. Competition, Alberta. It's very known in the province. Very, very much known. See? Case committee, you have Alberta Deans of Business Case that is held at Bow Valley College, that is up in Calgary, right? You have case competitions that's at the U of A, University of Alberta. So it's pretty much, very much known, right? And if you should do any reading, I'm not gonna do a thorough reading, but see, this yearly challenge brings together Alberta's best business students with the opportunity to come. Oh my God. Look at that, man. If I said that on my resume, that looks good, right? That looks very, 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 very good, right? So I'm not sure as yet, but it's something that I'm thinking about, what I'm going to do. Do you guys, based on this schedule, think I can do it? Look at my schedule and tell me, what do you think I can do? Now I have to go to my bed at least, well, I'm trying to go to my bed at least 12:30 a.m. Because I said I'm a night owl and I get most work done in the nights, right? I'm trying to go to bed at least 12:30, but we'll see. Anyhow, let's look at the difficulty of these courses. I'm going to show you guys the course outlines. So let us start with the one that I guess I don't like, or not don't like, but it's kind of pretty challenging. And I'm going to show you why. So we have BUSD 2001 Intermediate Accounting 1. I'm going to show you guys what I will be learning in this class. I'm going to show you guys what it has entails and how it's graded, etc., etc. So the first thing that I realized about this class that was a red flag is the fact that it's no longer, because in my other accounting classes we had like 10 chapters. So now we have now 12 chapters in an advanced accounting course. All right, so it's like 4 chapters a month. You understand? Because like 3 months, 4 chapters, so you're gonna have to learn a chapter each week. And to learn a chapter each week in accounting is very I wouldn't wish that on anyone. I wouldn't wish that on anyone. Anyhow, the good thing about it is that if you were paying attention in the basic classes, this wouldn't be much of an issue, right? I know, though it can be very devastating, right? But luckily for me, I was paying good attention in my accounting classes. So like even for number 1, the Canadian Financial Report Environment, that's made up of IFRS and ASPE. ASPE private companies, IFRS international companies. Now they have different standards on how to report things, and basically this is like an example of that. Let me give you guys an example. So you have investments, right? And you have investments such as debt investments, and you have investments such as what's the other name? Equity investments. An example of debt investments would be your investing in a bond, right? You issue bonds, right? That's a debt investment. Or no, not issue bond. You buy the bond, right? That's your debt investments. Now that is reported on the ASPE, right? You can report that on the ASPE or IFRS. Right, either of the Canadian financial reporting standards, you can report them on either of them. So if you're a private company, you use ASPE, right, and it is required for you to record any information related to your debt investments under ASPE. If you're a private company or a public company, then you would use the International Financial Regulation Standards, IFRS. Now, on the opposing side, where one uses one and one doesn't. For example, investment through fair value through profit and loss, OCI, right? That is other comprehensive income, which is basically you're holding the gains or losses. Under that, no, you only record on the ASPE. IFRS has nothing to do with OCI holding gains, only on the ASPE. So that's like a basic example, which of course you guys probably don't even know what I was saying. Why did I explain that to you guys? Yes, but that's just an example of that. The conceptual framework, the principles, etc. Revenue recognition, that's what that entails. Data digital measurement issues, never seen that before. Reporting financial performance, seen that before with the ratios. Financial position and cash flow, seen that before. Indirect method of cash flows, seen that before. Revenue recognition, recognize revenue when it has been earned, not when cash is received. Seen that before. Cash and receivables, seen those before. Inventory costing, merchandise inventory, seen those before. Investments, basically just talk about that. Property, plant, and equipments, long-term investments or long-term equipments like land, etc. Depreciation, straight line depreciation, you have units depreciation, and I think I don't remember the other one, double lines, I don't remember. But yeah, depreciation is not bad, but impairment and disposition, never heard about impairments. Well, yeah, I have, but whenever I did it. Yeah, intangible assets and goodwill, that's okay as well. All right, nothing to worry about as there, but then it comes here, we have assignments, 15% of our full marks, quizzes, 15% as well. That's okay. Midterm, 2 midterms, so 2 midterms to do. Each word 20%. Wow. So if you look right here, you can pretty much say that my course will be made up of 70% of examinations only. See, final exam 30, midterm 2 50%, midterm 1 70%. So yeah, 70% of examinations will be tested on the intermediate, which is not the sweetest, but it's all right. Also, the letter grading, yeah, it's pretty much different from back home in Jamaica. The grade over here, the grade over here is so difficult. There in Jamaica, an A you could get like a 70 something and get an A. Yeah, you could get a 70 something and get like a, you could get an 80 and get a 4.0 in Jamaica. Because I'm like, when I look at it, yeah, it's like the Yoi grading scale, because that's probably one of the, I think that's the number one that they have there in Jamaica, right? Yeah, so an A for them is a 4.0 for them, fortunately, is a 80%, all right? And in their previous grading policy, and a 4.0 was a 70, but now they put it up to an 80. Ah, wow. Anyhow, unfortunately for me, that will not go the same, because if you want an A, you have to get a 90. So that's like a 10% increase. Okay, no problem. We can do this. Can stick at the 4.0. That's gonna work, man. That's gonna work. Yeah, that's gonna work, man. Anyways, moving on. Oh, okay. Where was I again? The course syllabus, right? All right. So we're also got the course syllabus for intermediate. So we understand what to expect. The chapters that we're gonna be doing, and all of that. Okay, sure. Sounds good. That's for intermediate. Let's look into. We have what's the other one that was beside intermediate? It was it finance. Okay, let's look into computer applications for accounting, which is not a bad course, actually. Not a bad course, The course outline, I think they even have similar grading scheme as intermediate. Let's see. Oh, so it's just 6 units/modules, and those 6 would be getting started and set up. Okay, that sounds like a very easy thing. General journals and ledgers, not bad. Accounts payable and receivables, good. Payable inventory, budgeting. Okay, that's I'm gonna breeze. I'm gonna get an A plus in this course. I can tell you that from now. Like, I know when I'm gonna get A plus. See, coursework as quizzes 30%, one midterm exam 35%, and a final 35%. A plus. I'm calling it from now. That's an A plus. No need to worry about that. That's an A plus. Yeah. That's come on. That's an A plus, man. Come on. I know when I'm gonna get an A plus. All right. After that, now we see the big bad guy right here. You know what that is? Finance one. No, this is the original finance. Now this is the real royal finance. And big episode Bill Knight, big lecture that, man. So I know I'm in good hands. This is the formula sheet for finance class. Ooh. Oh, it's kind of upside down. Let me kind of just turn my. Oh, yeah. Okay, I don't know what these are, but I know that this is the contribution margin rate. Fine. Okay. These. Why does these look so hard? Why do you gotta look so hard? I bet you they're not that hard. Oh, the square root. I hate using square roots. 2SO divided by C. EOQ. Wow. Oh, wow. Oh, I never saw this side. Wow. Well, at least we know how to use these, because we use ratios. These are easy because we use these stuff. I know how to do the ratios. What is, oh, wait, hold on. Wow! What? No way! Wow! Wow! You guys, you seen all of this? Guys, seen all of this? Yeah, no. Wow. Oh, no. This reminds me of the one I did earlier, the introductory finance. This is like an upgraded one. Okay, God go with me, Bless me and give me the knowledge. Look at this. Look at this. Okay. No, this doesn't look nice. This does look nice. This does not look nice. This does not look nice. Guys, I'm scared. What is this? Okay, let me exit. Let me exit. Let me exit. Let's exit. Let's exit. Let us exit. Oh, wait, I'm gonna need a. Oh, I think I have one of those calculators. Yeah, I do. Anyways, this class has 10 chapters: valuation and rates of return, time value of money, sources of short-term finances, current asset management, working capital and the financing decision, operating and financial leverage, how best you can use those, financial forecasting, financial analysis, review of accounting and goals and functions of financial management. Okay, no worries, Green. You got this. Trust me, boy. You got this, bro. You got this. Let's do this. All right. So the quizzes and assignments are worked together 30%. Same thing like intermediate, it seems. No, intermediate is only 20%, but yeah, it's okay. Final exam 30%, midterm 1 and 2, 20 each. So 70% of my finance grades will be coming just from examinations. Wow, that's a pain. That's a pain. Okay. Can this get any worse? I tell you guys, these courses are not gonna go easy with me. And you guys see, to manage these courses plus extracurricular activities, you guys tell me what you think. Do you think it's doable? And what would be your strategy to manage these? I want a strategy. No, let's look at cost accounting. I've never ever done cost accounting in my life. Never ever. It also has a formula sheet. Let us see. Okay, doesn't look too bad. Starting from here, we'll actually see words and not, pure letters of the alphabet. Hopefully it stays like that. I mean, that's just the first page. Okay, I'm still seeing letters. I'm still seeing words, rather. These words, okay. 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 Doesn't look too bad. Okay. Guys, there's so much formula this. Do you guys so much formulas this? I like to use formulas though. I don't know why I'm complaining. I like a lot. I prefer use formulas than anything else because all you have to do is just input the values, right? As long as you know how to find the values, you just input them and then everything works. But that's not too bad. All right, so for this course, we got Introduction to Cost Accounting, an overview of costing methods. I don't think this is everything, so let me just go by the course outline. All right, here we go. So, zooming in, here is everything now. Upon successful completion of this course, students will be able to. Okay, that's not the chapter. Yeah, there we go. This is what we need. This is what we need. The course units are models. So, cost concepts and cost classifications, cost behavior, balance scorecard. Those first three things, I've never heard about any of those in my life. Now, cost volume profit analysis, I have heard about that. CVP, break even, things like that. Okay. Job order costing, never heard about it. Process costing, activity-based costing, variable costing, heard about variable costs, but not absorption cost. Master budget data analytics. Alrighty. Alright. Same grading scheme for everything. And assignment / homework, 20%. Oh, wow. Final exam is worth 40%. Whoa. Whoa. That's a big hit. That means now cost accounting examinations will make up 80% of cost accounting. Wow. Wow, these are big numbers, man. Exams are taking a big numbers. Let me see the syllabus to see something. This is the cost accounting syllabus. Now, in the syllabus, it basically shows you exam covers, yeah. So my final exam for cost accounting will cover all units. Sorry, all 10 units. Wow. Wow. All right. No worries. So I look through finance, I look through cost, I look through four so far. So the other one I need to look through would be accounting information systems. This one right here. Yeah. So this one is more theoretical, not too bad, Okay, course outline, that's what we need to get to. There we go. So the courses for this, courses as modules, we have, oh wow, 12, wow, 12. All right, auditing computer-based information systems, the revenue cycle, expenditure production cycle, human resource management and payroll cycle, general ledger and reporting system. Wow. Wow. All right. Oh wow, 40% for 80% again exams. That's a big turn. That's lots of examinations being tested for so much percentage. Wow. All right. Same grading scale. Nothing changes. A 90 and up. All right. All right. All right. Okay. All right. Well done. Well done. And then we have the prep for co-op, prep for corporation. I have some things I need to get done on this. I'm going to do that. Yeah. All right, no worries. I guess that's gonna be the end of me at this end of this semester. Oh, I need to go to Dollarama. I'm gonna get to Dollarama and get my books. Hell, anyways, guys, do leave down in the comments if you guys think, based on my schedule, I could, cause I'm gonna need time to study and practice a lot. This will take lots of practice, so I'm gonna need as many time as possible. Let me know if you guys think I'll be able to complete my practice. Studying come first. Study come first, right? Being an ambassador as well, that's a great thing. So I consider that to be second in the books, which I'm not gonna drop because it doesn't really take up that much of my time, and I have a more flexibility, when it comes down to my ambassador role. So that's no problem. The business case is the only issue because they're going to now have 3 meetings every week instead of 1, and that's kind of a little bit too much. So I don't know what you guys think, because just weigh the pros and cons. You guys tell me what the pros and cons look from your end, right? Because I mean, the business case is a very good thing to have on my resume, but to risk my grades, maybe when I could get an A, I get like a B or a B minus if I never had extra activities doing. So I'm just looking into that. So do you think it's worth getting B's and doing the business case, or is it worth getting A's and not doing the business case? That's the question to answer. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next semester, starting Monday. Let you guys know how my first day go, all right? Love you all. Bye-bye.